Hello guys, we are back to our custom campaign about Basil II playing as Byzantines. The last time we've played the game, we've talked to Vladimir the Great, the Rus Varangian who gave us these guys, the Varangian Guard, in exchange with Basil's sister. Here is Basil, here is the Captain Cataphracts. He was captain of the navy of the Byzantines during that time. Emperor Basil II, the Bulgarslayer, as you might know him. Okay, let's review what we've done so far. We started here with our army at this place, and we had to liberate these small villages, cities, and these cities now provide us with resources to continue to gather army and try to attack Constantinople and retake it from usurper Lekapenos. So all we have to do now is to liberate the last one village here, but it is protected by the other enemy we have, which is Bardas Skleros, who was a Byzantine general and tried to take the throne too. So we have two enemies right now. One is at Constantinople, is the usurper Lekapenos, and Skleros, the general, who is at the opposite side of Constantinople, around here, at Nicaea, waiting for him to take an opportunity to take the throne. So, the Varangians gave us army. The army is here. You can see the first part. There are many things I can't cover right now. There happened many things, and if you haven't seen it yet, please take a look so what you see from now on makes sense. Okay, now there is a monk here. Let's visit the monk. I've studied your religion and I found it intriguing. Could you tell me more about it? So, it's something we have to do around here. We must bring him a special relic so we can convert the Rus into Christians. This is partially true, if I learned this stuff from history. The Varangians, the Russian, the Kievan Rus, I don't know how to call them, became Orthodox Christians because of Basil II. That's a small detail not many people know. Okay, so we have to find a relic, a specific relic, to bring it to their priest, and he will convert to Christianity, meaning we will have some kind of reward from that. So now, most of the cities like Galata are freed by our army and provide us with resources. This is the last one we have to liberate, but as you see, there is Bardas Skleros' army, his navy is right here, so I've built a navy here. We are going to attack this place and bring some forces here to free that city too and gain more resources, and then I believe we would be ready to attack Constantinople. Okay, let's go to the place. The last village, then we attack Constantinople. Soldiers, Saracen mercenaries have claimed the island and captured the monks. We must liberate the monastery. So, here is an island with a monastery, I guess. we have to liberate it. We will need army to do that. Unfortunately, some of my ships got stuck there. It's something I'm going to fix in the next update of this scenario. Remember, guys, if this playthrough and this campaign in general I upload here on my channel on YouTube gain attention, I'm going to make this scenarios playable. You can download it and play it yourself. I will see how it goes with the interest they will gather, and we will see. Okay, there is... Okay, this relic might convince the Rus to convert to Orthodox. Let's bring it to their priests. Okay, this is the relic we want to take. We will withdraw the ships. Again, guys, I have to apologize. My English are very bad. I'm really sorry about that. I hope you understand at least half of what I'm saying. Okay, let's unload the army. Also, I'm not that a good player, as you can tell, but I will try my best to demonstrate the scenario. I hope I don't make it too boring for people who play much better than me. Okay, now that everyone is gone, we don't need to attack the rest of the things. I need that relic. Oh. Where was that guy hiding? Okay, now the relic is ours. I can break it back to... Let's bring back troops. Okay. I'm not going to unload the units. We will need to attack here and then unload it that way to take the city back. Okay. But we need to take... Where is the relic? Okay, here is the relic. Guys, the resources might seem too high right now. I'm going to fix this, that in a future update of the scenario too. Remember, this is not a fixed version of what you are going to see. I'm just making these small playthroughs so I find any bugs or get an opinion if it is, if you like what you see, if it is worth continue making such scenarios. So we'll break the relic around here. Let's bring some knights there too, so it's not converted by enemy units. Okay, let's move on with our attack. The resources will be much more or less than my English. I swear I can speak much better, but now that I am recording, anxiety kicks in. I have a long time to talk in English in general. Okay, It seems that we are going to take down their navy. Okay, let's bring the unit. What? I'm such a bad player. Here is where I'm going to use my resources. Okay, now that everything is gone, let us unload. I tried to block it. Didn't work. I've seen... it worked eventually. I've seen pro players doing it, and I thought I could do it too. Okay, let's send the knight, is enough, I think. Villager, now we will help you to overthrow Lekapenos. I hope you do. Where is the relic? Oh, okay. Until the relic goes that way, we have liberated all cities. This here, the green one, grey, and the cyan here, which is Galata. It was the city opposite of Constantinople. Now we have to wait for the relic to arrive to see what kind of reward are we going to take. I should keep them together because if I let this alone it will be converted by the enemy ships, and we don't want this to happen. Okay, I brought you the relic, now what? Hey. What a great gift. I think it's time to abandon the old ways and convert to the new faith. Okay. We have acquired new technologies. Bloodlines and blast furnaces are researched. Nice. Now we have blood furnace, bloodlines, blast furnace. My god, I can't speak. Okay, now everything is ready. We have a huge army. Let's scout the walls of Constantinople and think we are ready to attack. Oh, that's a huge army. What? This gate is one we should attack when we are ready, but prepare for the city's garrison to counterattack. So we have to attack through this gate. And this is what we are going to do. Let's keep Emperor Basil in the back. I don't feel he's safe elsewhere. General Captain Karadenos can keep him company. Okay, let's try and attack. I don't want to use the Varangians yet. I saw many arbalests, so yes, many arbalests. We will need the skirms. Let's move on. And we will use the siege to take down the walls. Where are they? Okay, there are. Guys, tell me what you think about the walls of Constantinople. Do you like them? It was supposed to be 3 layers of walls, so I tried to be as much historically correct as I could. These are the 2 lines of wall, and there is a third here. Let's take down that gate. I don't see anything worrying any enemy units right now. Since there are no units, we can move on, although it's said that there will be a garrison to protect it. It might meant the arbalest only. At the end of the video we will take a look at the whole map, as always. Okay, more arbalests. Come here. Nothing to worry about. Nothing where is the siege going? Okay, one city wall to take down, and then we will be inside Constantinople. So far so good, no enemies, at least nothing to worry about. We must enter the city and find Lekapenos. He's the usurper, and we must kill him. Kill usurper Lekapenos. What is happening? Men, do not harm the citizens or the buildings. We are here to take back our city, not to destroy it. Okay, that's a big army. This must be the city's defenses. Let's use the Varangians. Although I think we have enough troops to take them down. We lost our siege engines almost, but it's okay. Okay, let's regroup. I don't want my units to spread throughout the city. We were told not to harm the buildings here. We are going to use them eventually because we are going to take back the city, so we need them. I think we should use only the Varangians and proceed. We got them from free anyway, so now that I believe they have a blast furnace too. Okay, let's enter the city. We don't want to destroy the buildings. More archers here. Also, I would like to hear in the comments another garrison here. That's too many units. Our Varangian guard is stronger. I hope we're not losing everything here. We survived nevertheless. Also, I would like to hear your opinion of how do you like Constantinople. Do you like the design of the city? You will see it in a few minutes, as long as we take down Lekapenos. I don't know if this army is enough to kill him, but let's give it a try. Okay, here is the main army. Okay, here is Pretender Lekapenos. This is the unit we need to kill in order to retake the city. There are a lot of enemy units here. I don't know if we can make it. Okay, we will need reinforcements definitely. Okay, this time I want to bring Emperor Basil here too. We don't need the siege weapons. Guys, all this time we are at castle age. We will reach imperial age once we are in the city. But until then, okay. I think that units are enough. We will go all the way there. What's that? We will move that way. We will need more ships. Definitely more ships. What's it? This is the city. It's a big campaign. I believe that we might need a second part to finish it. I mean a third one, this is the second part. Also, we should be careful not to lose the heroes. I'm very keen on losing heroes. Okay, let's take him down. We can recruit Varangians from the amphitheater to join our ranks. Lekapenos is dead. The city is ours. Okay, we have the city. How do you like the city? Bardas Skleros, I am the true heir to the throne. My navy will take care of you, Basil. So we need... While I'm reading this, maybe I should try to go. Once we are ready, we should counterattack Skleros' naval base and deal with him. But for now, we must gather warships to defend the city. It's said that from the amphitheater we can build Varangians. And we also have Cataphracts, which now have blast furnace and bloodlines. So this is the city. Let's take a look. Do you like... Sorry, I have to build ships as long as we wait for a Skleros navy to attack. Captain Karadenos, I will lead the naval attack with my personal galleon. We should use our fire ships which are equipped with Greek fire. They will melt Skleros navy. Okay. This is Captain Karadenos' warship. Should build more units. Okay, we have a nice army here. So this is the city. Let's do some upgrades while we wait. How do you like the city? I added many aqueducts to make it more cosmetic, more aesthetic pleasing. This was the Golden Horn, if I recall. So, what is it? Okay, the army is here. We have to defend. That's a huge army. They're stuck here. Don't stay here. Go and fight up. We are at Imperial Age, so let's do the upgrades really quickly. Okay, that's a huge army. This will do a nice thumbnail also. Nevertheless, I think we can take care. Maybe I should cancel building more. Or maybe not. Okay, we will see, Let's destroy these 2 dogs. Kill Basil's army, attack now. This is what Bardas Skleros is telling us. He's located somewhere here, and we must go there and kill him. But not until we have a full army. Let's keep our heroes here. Use the other units to go to attack. Okay, we are full. We can use full upgrades now. Now we don't need this. Okay, just hitting everything right now. Okay, more armies coming. No, don't go too close to the coast. Just pressing everything I can. We have a lot of money to do whatever we want. I will show you the whole map at the end, guys, so don't mind me if I don't look at some places and show you details about them. Okay, let's bring these ships here too. With the amount of economy I have right now, it's like playing at easy. This will be fixed. This campaign should be much more difficult than this. Okay. Do we need bombard galleons? We do need bombard galleons. More blacksmith upgrades. Let's bring these units here. Let's have some trebuchets. It's better that it is easier to play, because if it was harder than this, it would take much more time to finish this campaign. This is the cost. A task we have to do, an objective actually, it's to destroy 3 dogs, so they will stop spawn ships. So let's try and do this. Look at this galleon. It has too much health. It's a hero unit actually. Do you know in real history Captain Karadenos led the Byzantine army and took down the enemy Byzantines that tried to take the throne, and he was successful at defending Constantinople also, and this is what we are doing right here now. But let's turn back. No, that's too many bombard ships. Since we can afford it. Also, let's bring more transport ships. We want to have our army here. What I'm doing? Also, let's get more fire ships for defense purposes. Some galleons. Make them spawn here. Now let's take the army and put it in our transports. We actually can upgrade now our cavalry too. Our siege weapons. Yes, that's good. Let's upgrade this. More ships, let's bring them out. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you delay your attacks, they will respawn more ships. What are my transport ships doing here? Okay, once we have clearance at the coast, we are going to attack. It's full? No, it's not full. Why? Right now. We can have upgraded Cataphracts. Why I'm not making? Also, I have scattered units all around the place. I told you guys I'm not a very good player. I'm probably in the middle, too low. But let's move on. Where are my ships? Okay, we will need cover. We will try to land here. We are going to lose our units, but it's okay. We have to protect the transports. That hero unit is so cool. It is actually Vasco da Gama ship. But I'm going to use it here for this scenario too. Renamed with much more HP. Let's try to land without sinking and losing our complete ships. Okay, this is not what I wanted. Random attacks. It's fine. We got this. Okay. Actually, we have a formidable army here. Okay, here is the enemy hero. This is Bardas Skleros, and he is protected by Savars. If we kill him, we win the game. This is Nicaea, the city of opposite of Constantinople. Let's take down walls, gates, maybe build more army. I want to create more cataphracts. Let's make berserkers. They're supposed to be the main heroes of the main heroes of the scenario. Not heroes, the main units. I don't know how to say it. Okay, we are making progress. Or maybe not. This is Elite War Elephants. What are these units doing here? This didn't go that bad actually. We've managed to save our trebuchets. Our hero is alive. So we broke the wall here. We'll bring our transports. Let's attack. Okay, there is one dock here too. Okay, our extra army has arrived. Let's see Cataphracts with bloodlines, blast furnace, insane stats. Persian Cataphract against Byzantine Cataphracts. We didn't manage to see a lot of things. Now we don't need to kill every unit here, we just need to take down their hero, that hero. We will not be able to do it though. It is, he is well guarded. And we will need more units. How did these things came here? Sorry about that. And bring more legionaries, why not? And maybe a couple of transports. We should try to take down the docks. Okay, I'm losing almost everything here. Do I have more ships? No. As you see, by the time we took Constantinople, we gained even more resources from paid taxes. Okay, now it's taking too long. You can skip it right to the end when we kill the enemy. It takes so much time because I'm not a pro player. But I hope you enjoy the content so far. Okay, I think we should be careful. Here is the gate. This is where we must I should have destroyed the dogs. They are respawning units now. Will this army be enough to defeat them? Elite Berserkers fully upgraded, Cataphracts more than fully upgraded. Okay, we've got this. Let's kill Bardas Skleros. Almost down. Pretender Skleros dead. I am the one and only ruler of the Roman Empire. Emperor Basil says. All hail Emperor Basil. Nice. And with that, we are victorious. Now, as I promised, let's get back to the map. Okay, here is the map. This is where we start. We have Basil II and Captain Karantenos. We use these units. We have a temporary base here. We use these units to reclaim these cities or villages. Once we reclaim those cities, we will gain extra resources. This is how they look like. The main two enemies of the scenario, it is the one leader here who is Lekapenos. He's the usurper who took the throne and claimed Constantinople for himself. And the other one is Bardas Skleros, which was a general of the Byzantine army who wanted to take the throne for himself. Something like a Game of Thrones, as you can imagine. We have two main enemies. Firstly, we need to take Constantinople back. Here is the city. I used many Greek elements that used to exist in Constantinople during the Middle Ages, like the aqueducts. There wasn't an amphitheater, but it was a hippodrome. I don't know how it's called, where the horses were running in chariots, and there were games about it. Of course, Hagia Sophia, all the temples, the big ports that Constantinople used to have, the agriculture of the place, the 3 layers of walls, and this is it. You have to go here with your army, kill the usurper, claim Constantinople, and then you will be ready to face the general of the Byzantine army, this guy, who is actually sending his navy to attack us. And while we defend the city, we must build our own navy and attack back. Now other objectives of the scenario was to find Basil's sister, Anna. It's called Anna. She's called Anna. Once you go here, it will convert to your army. And why do you need her? You need her that after you killed Bardas Skleros, Nil army, not land army, you go through that way and you find that here is Vladimir the Great, who asks to marry your sister, Basil's sister, in order to form an alliance with you. Once you bring Anna here, he will send you the Varangian guards who are actually elite berserkers. And they will help you to have a bigger army to take down Constantinople walls and enter the city. Also, there is a nice objective here where you can bring him a relic here, and it will reward you with bloodlines and blast furnace, as we already saw. We can find that relic at that island. And this is basically it. There's nothing more to show you here besides how the map looks. The city of Nicaea. Bardas Skleros used many Anatolian army, many Muslim armies at that time. That's why I added war elephants and sawars and camels in other places. It's a well-fortified city, not easy to enter. I have some random parts here and there, relics in case you run out of gold and you can't find them, and add them to your church. Some random places here where you can loot the resources before you start the game. Take these places down and you'll have extra resources. The same goes with that. Destroy the armies here to liberate the villages. So, pretty straightforward scenario. Free the cities, gather enough resources to attack Constantinople and take it back, and then destroy your final opponent here. Okay guys, I have nothing else to show you here. I hope one day this will be downloadable for you to play. Okay, that's all. Like and comment if you like the video. Any suggestion you can write it down. I try to answer to all comments. At least now that I don't have that many viewers. So that's for now. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. And again, sorry for my English.